So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We are of course playing with the Warcraft Universalis mod as the Heart of Darkness. And we are just basically waltzing through Sandala, trying to make some waves. And we're doing a fairly decent job. We're also, as always, bullshitting our way through this. This is insane. So, just quickly pooling up the manpower, because the game is kind enough to triple it for me. But otherwise, we're doing a lot better. The admin situation is also looking bright. We have something everywhere. We can focus the Diplo on finishing up the magic prowess on our immortal ruler. That is also gonna be quite nice. So you guys just come around. Talking about it, it's just come up. This is military, this is Diplo. When we are fully powerful, we're gonna see what we have. Let's keep this one rolling, so as well. Do you see the light? Cool. And we also of course have the diplomatic, also have the culture conversion, let's not forget that. The Heart of Fear is over here. The Heart of Fear gives reinforced speed. Reinforced speed is always good. I also now understand where my merchant is coming from. I mean, I obviously have colonies. And they're big. So let's see if we can do a fight here. I want to see how strong you guys are. Well, that's not a way to find that out. There you are. Oh, there we go. You actually die in comparison to the stupid Throne of Thunder guys. That was just straight up annoying, to be honest. Them just constantly not really taking any damage. No matter how often I hit them. I think we can also dominate you on the seas, so let's do that. Treasurer. I don't think I need that province war cost reduction for this war, because you don't seem too strong. Okay, this is a naval thingy. I was wondering like which army is attacking here. The other problem is actually that I kind of now realized with my vassals or my colonies, they don't. What are they? Wait. Do you also do this for me? Let's quickly check. Is this gonna cost my stuff? Oh, you do this as well. Oh, what? Then we don't have an issue right here. Go ahead. There we go. Heart of Fear. Yeah, darkness is much more powerful than fear. Well, I guess we are then definitely gonna occupy everything. There's no question about that. Or try at least to occupy everything. I can also just quickly annoy the Gunzen by occupying one of their provinces as well. Just two. You know. Just two. There shouldn't be that many things here from the Heart of Fear. No, they have a limited amount of territory, surprisingly enough. So manageable. Alright, we are also... Seriously? Okay, we're not quite done with that yet. But we'll deal with it. I'm just happy that these guys also do confirm my my stratagem. That makes my life a lot easier. So, you are not done yet, okay. God dang it. Leave me be. Do this automatically or something, I don't know. This also annoys me to no end. This here. Them just constantly flipping back and forth. That is a bit bullshitty. Okay, there is an army here. I guess we're gonna use you to kill these guys. I also constantly see this other army there just melting. Oh, it's another merchant because we're trading on something. Well then. Let's get this started. Paradise Isles. Come to me. So, just quickly beat these guys up. Oh, you are not done yet. Stop that. That's illegal. Tech, we are very much ahead. Yeah, no worries there. There's another army that we need to beat up. Let's take care of that. So, get the hell out of here. I don't ignore coring distance, right? I'm not sure. Stop dying. Oh wow, okay, sure. So the Throne of Fun is not letting me pass through. But we still have boats, so that's alright. Come on, just finish up your siege, guys. Tian Monastery, that was the really good one. Please do. The thingy, we can also do this. Thank you. And we did get a bunch of, we are full on Diplo. Let's quickly check if we have to convert anything. Anyone, there we go. Vulperda and Gorilla. But that's about it. So we're gonna quickly jump over here. Do a little bit of that fun stuff. The next thing that we're gonna, next idea group that we're gonna take is definitely gonna be trade. Just so that we can finally make use of the stuff that we have. Actually, no, you guys are gonna come over here. That's admin. Admin we can use elsewhere. Boop. Easy 200 gone. Sure, you can enter the coalition if you want. Is it because of Throne of Fun that truce is over? Maybe. So, government reform. What do we have? Guilds and heroes. Mercenary manpower. Merchant global trade. That's not bad. Admin free policy, spy network, and factions. Construction guild. So this one is a bit specific because every time I finish up a building, I get that special modifier for a while on that province. It only gives me construction time. I think I actually like this merchant more, the global trade power. As I now slowly but surely am taking an actual interest in trade. Crazy, isn't it? Okay, you guys have done that. Why are you coming around? Oh, therefore we need another boat. Yeah, okay, then we're gonna do that as well. We have that navy. Very simple. Just 3 more provinces here. We're gonna tell you to occupy something else. So, you guys all just coalition me again. Whatever. I'll just do that. The Throne of Fund itself is probably carrying most of that coalition. If I have to wait after this one, so be it. I see. Could you not? I think that's nearly everything. Let's just occupy these last 3 provinces. My vassals are upset. That's a bit annoying, to be honest. There we go. Temple of White Tiger. Yeah, give me that. Because I cannot do really anything else against you. I have the Diplo rotation. Oh, that's pretty bad Diplo rotation, to be honest. Is my Diplo rotation so shit? It is, -4. Oh, reputation sabotaged. I see. That is why I can't do that. I mean, there's not really anything I can do, but I can reduce the tariffs. I guess that's a thing. I can also pay off your debt, if you have any. Do the other ones have debt? No. I mean, I know that they're gonna lose a little bit of their usefulness if I do that, but at the same time, Getting not anything at all is also not good. Yeah, you guys finish up. Alright. I think we've occupied everything that we can, and we can ignore coring distance, lovely. This once again doesn't seem like we can actually do what I want to do. Because this is filling up pretty fast. Are you guys always just making this shit up? The moment I declare war, you're like, actually, no, you can't take everything like we said before. Damn. Alright, I'm still gonna do all of this. I thought this is gonna be funny, but no. Okay, you guys come over here, you guys come over here. Let's do this. I mean, it's expensive enough, but we do have enough for it, which is quite nice. We can do something here, but I would rather go over here. Hey, we have manpower for some reason. You want some of that? Here. Nice and bloody. Okay. I have a lot of money. I have done the manufactories, I've done, I think it's time that we do this stuff. Not this one. You're coastal, I might as well turn you into a world port. You as well. Not you. There we go. But I think this is what's gonna be our main investment now. The coalition immediately breaks apart. Okay. You guys are gonna make landfall somewhere so you don't melt away. Oil once again happens, thank you. Also not getting a decent bit of stuff here. We can have another one here before this ticks away. Fantastic. We are gonna take... I mean, I don't really like these things. How about the innovativeness? Screw it. We're trying very hard at the moment. Let's get as many point boosts as possible. Are we anywhere near this? Not quite. Maybe if we core and deal with all of this, then we might get to that point. We're actually also getting quite well there with the Navy. Let's continue getting you to 40. I think 35 is still gonna be the max that I'm running around with. But this should also be a case of these guys, like, I literally don't have to convert anything, really. But there is one that we need to convert. Interesting. One that didn't want to follow the rules, right? There's also actually immediately this thingy done, right? Yeah, we're barely overextended anymore. Okay, that is quite powerful then. Quick conquest. We now just need to get rid of your autonomy. Also with mostly the right culture. I love it. Should have done this probably earlier. I mean, I feel like I had this option already, but I kind of forgot or something. I don't know. So you're also gonna be a level. That so. Keep rolling. Give me that rate. I deserve it. So what do we have here? Attrition for enemies and max hostile attrition. That doesn't sound too bad. Elemental oath is over. Okay, let's deal with that as well. Boop. You still need a second. But let's go back to this. What do we have here? Sadaves. Production efficiency, regiment cost. Fantastic. Big fan. Alright, let's let this continue. We have a few rebels probably popping up. But not as many. Industrialization happened. Let's see when that one comes around. Landfire damage. There is a supply increase here, and I wonder if that is enough to get to 40k armies. The coalition builds up again, sure. Do what you want, guys. At this point, I think I don't care. You're doing whatever you want anyway. Oh, am I losing innovativeness? No. Okay. Good. We're doing plenty of world ports. Plenty of other ports. Speculative research. That is something that I do want back. We need 1,000. Well, luckily enough, I'm making a shit ton of money now. So we have also this. Oh no, we're not touching that. We're not touching that at all. So here you go, do that. This one. And of course Siegeability. Oh, okay. Siegeability of extension modifier. I see. That is a rather simple choice. So, prestige, the penalty is getting higher because we are getting pretty far. Let's continue on with this. Our Diplow's full. I mean, technically speaking, we can just take that and keep the modifier. Yeah. We'll just do that real quick. With all of you. I mean, I could just finish up military then in that sense, but we're actually fairly far away now. Let's wait for one more. I mean, we're just gonna do this as well, and then we're gonna continue on with the idea group. You're annoying, do you guys know that? You're really annoying. Also Mesa also exists. Infinite accountability and manpower modifier. We are getting the bestest of the bestest. I love it. Oh, and we are feeling inspired as well. Let's finish up. Admin to 6. No questions asked. Let's just do that. Can I just do this with all of these? I feel like I don't have that many merchants that I can just go wildly around and do that. But it also looks like we are kind of taking control over this trade here. Yeah, that's looking good. Lovely. I feel like we also have overtaken you now. I mean, you do have the economic hegemony, which is a bit annoying. Oh well, whatever. We're getting admin again. We don't have anything to take. We could just go to war. You did not ally Kultiras, you pieces of shit. You know what? Sure. I'll beat them up if I need to. We are also nearly full here. You are still getting your boats. This nearly looks like another army. Only nearly, though. Let's wait a little bit more while autonomy goes down. Do not wonder about this noise. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. No, that is like a thingy that I have on my arm. Because I have problems with my wrists at the moment. So, we do have plenty more here. Wasn't this? Or was this also once again auto mod? No, this does do development, this one. So. When we're done with the with the magic, we are definitely gonna culture convert also these new things that we have not successfully converted ourselves. There we go, industrialization, so we just let money rise for now. Innovativeness is rising as well. I mean, we're still not really here. Oh, another merchant. Do you see how quickly we took that over, like the whole trading thingy? That's insane. There we go, you guys can become bigger. We're gonna let you guys rise again. And here we continue. This one and this one. You all do your stuff together. How are you looking in terms of... You're 35k, okay. I think... Because we do have that idea coming around anyway, I'm gonna improve these guys real quick. I know that we are bad at... wait a second. Yeah, horses are still not that good, But we only have a combat width of 22, so I'm kind of... do I use all of that stuff? I guess I'm gonna do another artillery. Boost. Right, let's do this, and let's do this. I guess it also really speeds up sieging as well. So why not? The fighting itself is not really the major problem. So we're now going for 40, so you can wait here happily. Do I start with the trade navy? I feel like it's like this is always the thing that I have with like trade navies. Do I really need that? Like my trade is amazing at the moment. I have no use for it at all. So I'm not gonna touch it. Mayafin is doing something. Wait, aren't you over here? Oh, Skywall actually made a landfall here. Nixon's Lair. Oh, the dragons are taking over the south, I guess. Well, Talos is doing fantastic. They are also doing quite well. Heretics. Yeah, they're actually the worst. I have so many bad experiences with the heretics. Awful people they are. I think we're just gonna start a war against Throne of Thunder. Of course it caused Inculted us, but to be honest, I kind of don't care. Let these guys fight here and Inculted us can make land here if they want. We should be able to control the water, mainly. And you are just gonna do this. I mean, I know it doesn't really work, but who cares? We're gonna use these armies to get first of all the capital. I hope that my colonies are dealing with their colonies, so that we have plenty of colony bashing. Well, you do have not enough troops here. It might be actually unpleasant. Let's also take the supply increase. You guys are gonna... Wait, where's this boat? Okay, this is nearly done. We can just quickly wait that out a second. If things go really badly over here, I'm gonna send my armies over, but if not, I'm just gonna be alright with it. Or they might actually sit on my colonies. Meh. If they make landfall here, this is gonna be also fun, because that's just free troops, or free murder that I can do with them. You guys have fun. Occupying all of this. Kultiras occupied, yeah, this stuff, as I expected. So, it's also time that we punch up the manpower again. Boop. Just a casual 100k. Every click. Oh, you know, just easy stuff. You're gonna come over here as well. We can do this again. So. I don't see them moving around with their troops at the moment, so that's nice. We do have all of the stuff here, so we can clearly do that. Aha, you guys come around here. You guys could technically do this. I'm not sure. We'll see. Capital Force. Quickly tell these guys off. I do want the ticking war score before we have to do anything else. The coalition will be, yeah, fuck you guys. You know what? Fuck all of you. You're annoying. You're annoying as hell. So, let's quickly tell all of these guys to do this. I think that's just fair. It's gonna take, of course, a while because there's a lot of forts. But I think this is gonna make it easier for me because I only need one army to really get things done. So. I mean, we're of course gonna move that army and siege things. Oh, Shadowpan is doing this again. Well, this time, sure. Alright, you guys can continue occupying the islands. There we go, there you guys are, there you guys went. I guess I cannot move through here, but they can. Cool, here that's occupied. Is there something that I'm not concerned about? No. You guys are gonna do the last thing here, and you guys are just gonna... Yeah, like I said, you technically didn't need that. Isn't that cool? Alright, so we quickly kill this army. You guys come over here. We're also now fighting a lot better. You guys come down here, I think, depending on where they're running. It seems like they're retreating to it, so let's run after them. And hurt them if necessary. Oh, this colony also finished up. Oh yeah, then it's my occupation, obviously. Yeah, I get it now. I was wondering. It's not my colony's occupation. You guys just, well, siege this stuff down and deal with it. I mean, I guess I could also just tell you to do it this way. Not gonna be too difficult. Something expired, maybe the blood cycle. And the fate of minor races. Oh, luckily this is happening during the war. Good, that makes it even more potent. Alright, beat these guys up. We can do another one before this ends. Interesting. Diplomatic, annexation, across expansion, diplomats. I think, like I said... Oh, you know what? Reduce Liberty Desire. Oh, we've all of a sudden we've been also completely finishing this up. I see. All right. Okay, I'm gonna quickly. You guys occupy all of that, I would say. That seems fair. Do I need to do anything here? You have this one under your hand, but it's not really war score, is it? Oh, there we have some people popping up. You know what? No, I think I'm alright with that. We've occupied it once, so we technically oh, because level 3 advisor. Fantastic. We've occupied it once, so we don't need to occupy it again technically. And it's also not worth that much war score. Oh, you guys have made finally made it over here. Diplo. Let's quickly check that we have done everything here. I'm not gonna do the I'm gonna convert everything thingy. So let's quickly get this one in order. Could you guys just fuck off? A coalition? Oh no, no coalition, no coalition. Scary. Alright, let's quickly de-siege that, and then we're gonna come back over. Does this technically also work, in a sense that I can let my area get occupied, and then my war doctrine is gonna turn it into my culture? Is that how this works? I think it is. Oh, that's a colonist. Let's just land you down somewhere. I mean, even if it would cost me a decent chunk of money, we have more than enough money. I don't think no, wait, we do need to do all of the occupation. After all, we need to tell them off. You're gonna be done soon as well with your stuff here. Kulturas, you wanted to come to my island? Let's have fun. Don't annoy me. So this one as well, that is admin. Admin we have elsewhere to spend. So. Wrath of the Lich King, we have got a new set of stuff. Another colony is done. While you're occupying this, you're making this a lot more difficult for me. Do you know that? Okay, we can't do this. So, do this last occupation, and you're gonna come around and de-siege all of this nonsense. And hurt these guys a little bit. So. Come around. Throne of Thunder has dropped. I guess you're no longer having that as your capital. Negotiator dropped. I would like you back again. Well, we know how this works. I want my war score cost reduction. Okay, you guys are just doing that. I wonder if you're gonna fight this army. I hope that you do, because they are not really that strong. Go away. For fuck's sake. So this one, and we have that one done in the main island. Diplomatic, da-da-da. Nope. Away with you, you fiends. There we go. Hello. Welcome to the club. Okay, you guys have disappeared. Where are you running to? I mean, I kind of just want to stop the army from doing stuff. There you are. There you are. Oh. Siege. Alright. So you're doing everything but dealing with this man overload. I'm all for Splendor again. Splendor, Splendor, Splendor. What this ammo, mana overload is here. That's corruption. Splendor. Pop, pop, pop. It's gonna get me closer towards this. You guys are gonna stop that. You're gonna go here instead. Because that's just silly. You guys are done. You guys are gonna come around. Let's get you guys over here and deal with that. Wow, that is just embarrassing to look at. You have no leader, so we do need to wait a second for this. And of course, things flip around again. We know how this works. You're all very predictable. I guess we can get you over here, and we can also with you start doing this. Also, one of these bad boys. And I guess we're also gonna end the episode here. So, like always, like subscribe, shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!